In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can resume or fix broken downloads in Linux. So today we are going to focus on the downloader called wget. So let's download an example data. So I'll send you to this page. I'll leave the link to this page in the description box. And by the way, I have a separate tutorial that also reproduces what has been given here. So if you're interested, check the description box. You'll find the link to that video. All right, so let's scroll down. So let's go to get data and then scroll down. We want a file here. Let's get this one here. I'll go for, let's just check. Let's go for this one. Any of them is fine. So you can try with any data of your choice. That's up to you. All right, so this is it. This file here, I'll get it. So I'll copy the link. All right, so I'll go to the terminal to download it. So I'll say wget and then I'll paste the link there. I'll execute the command. So this will download it. All right, so it's downloading. So I will stop it now. So let's just say we have interrupted it. So we realize it was 9% done. So if I do an ls, I'm still going to find it, but it's not complete. So instead of re-downloading everything again, wget has an option that can be used to resume downloads. So to do that, we will say wget, now say -c. So the C will resume the download. So it will continue from where it's left off or where it stopped. So I'll supply it with the link again, and then I'll execute the command. So if I do that, you realize that I started from 9 and it's moving up to 100%. So this is how we do it. Okay, so let's wait for the download to get completed and I will show you something else. All right, the download has been completed. So let's do an ls. We are going to find the file there. Now, the download has been completed. So let's just say you forgot yourself and then you try to download again. Let's do it. Let's say wget -c. And then you paste your link and then you re-download. So if you execute this command, because of the -c, because the download is completed, this is what will happen. wget will tell you that the file is already fully retrieved, so there's nothing to do. So using this one can save you time. And then in situations where you mistakenly or unknowingly try to re-download the same file, then the C will prompt you that the file has already been downloaded. So if the file download, if the download was incomplete, then it will continue. But if it's complete, then there's nothing to do. However, if you want to download the same file again, then you can just come to the -c flag and then you can remove it. So if you do it this way, then the file will be re-downloaded, but this time around, a number will be added to it. So let's do that also to see. All right, so the file will get downloaded, and then this will be the new name. So you can see it here. So we have the name, but because this one already exists, we have .1 being added to it. Okay, so this is how we fix or resume a broken downloads. And if you want to re-download the data again, then you can just remove the -c. All right, so the file has been downloaded again. So let's clear the screen and then do an ls. We are going to find it there. So this is how we do it. So you can also download and then give a name. So if you are downloading and you want to supply a different name to it, you can say wget and then just paste. You can say -o, and then you can say maybe file.fq.gz. So that will download the file and then give it a new name like this. So you can do that here. Let's try. All right, so you can see that the file is being downloaded, and this time we have this name. So this will be the name after the file has been downloaded. All right, the file has been downloaded. So if I do an ls, I'm going to find it here. All right. It's also possible to download and then direct to an output directory. So let's do this. Let's just clear the screen. Let's do an ls. So let's create a directory called download. So if I want to download and then save it to the directory straight away, I can say wget supply it with the link, and I'll say -p, and then I'll say download. So let's execute this command. All right, so the file has been downloaded. So let's do an ls. We have our directory downloads, so we can ls into it. I'll say ls download, and then I'll see my file there. So this is how we resume or fix broken downloads in Linux when using wget.